guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is 2024 and I am so excited to see you guys again here on YouTube. If you're new here, my name is Lauren Nicholson and I love to make videos that are motivating for homemaking. And if you're returning, Happy New Year. I am so excited to share so many new things with you in this new season of my life. Today we are going to be spending the whole day together from morning to night. We're going to be cooking, going to work, checking on the chickens, doing makeup and all the things. So let's jump right into it. So today is the second day of January. I swear I feel like 2023 went so fast. And it feels really good to be home. I took a whole week off of social media and I actually traveled to a really wonderful place for a week and did some grief counseling. If you're new here, my mom just recently passed away and I've been struggling, hence putting on the makeup. I had been crying earlier that morning. It's weird how grief hits you sometimes. Sometimes I am just happy and I feel her spirit around me and I'm fine. And other days I just wake up like this particular day and I just wanted to get back into bed. It was my first day back to work. I took about 2 weeks off and really tried to slow down. And this was particularly a rough morning, but we pulled it together. But we're just going to throw a little makeup on here and then get dressed. This is, again, my first day back to work, so I thought I'd take you guys along with me. I used to have a very strict routine, and over this entire week, I have not had a routine, and my life feels so chaotic. As far as the 2024 year, I am not handling it well, so we will be getting back into a routine together, and I look forward to kind of sharing that process. So if you feel like you've kind of fallen off your routine, this is a great channel to join if you want to get some good inspiration on how to get yourself back into a good, healthy routine. Okay, guys, it is going to start pouring rain here, so I need to wash everything. My life is a disaster, and it's only the 2nd of January, but I have some rain boots on. I have to go check the chickens at the winery, some leggings, 2 sweaters. I just put my hair back for the day since I have to go deal with the chickens. And then this cozy jacket I got from Stitch Fix. Super soft, and it can also get wet, which is really nice. But we're going to go head into the kitchen and make some lunch and then head to work. So what the hell were you thinking then when you kissed your lips? Now I'm kind of glad you did. 'Cause now you This is another area that we are going to change. I am going to start doing food prepping because, or meal prepping every week, because I'm wasting so much time in the morning trying to put my lunch together. Luckily, the kids have not gone back to school yet, so I just had to do my own, but it gets even more chaotic as you continue to watch these videos because I honestly didn't even realize how my routine during Christmas break had really changed. One thing that hasn't changed is I still use Nicholsen broom. I love this. I don't know if you guys have heard of Nicholsen broom, but they are an incredible routine to add to your mornings. I literally took this with me on my trip. I have it every single morning. It is so good. I recently upgraded to the Nicholsen broom premium blend, and this has been an absolute game changer. I'm almost halfway done through this, and it is so good. If you aren't familiar with Nicholsen broom premium, it is a high fiber dietary supplement that contributes to normal function of the immune system and helps reach weight loss goals. So for me, I have been putting on weight, which is coming from just aging in general. It also provides other overall health benefits like reducing constipation, regular bowel movements, less gas or bloating. And also with the Nicholsen broom premium, I have found that it increases my energy and I feel like I actually have not wanted to eat as much, which has been really helpful. So if you are looking for a weight management system that also supports digestive health and increases energy, I promise you Nicholsen broom premium blend is the best and effective system that literally takes 30 seconds out of your day and makes you feel so much better. Please note that it does take a couple weeks. I get a lot of DMs from people saying they started and they feel more bloated. That's just the psyllium husk kind of working its way through your body, but after about 2 weeks, I promise you, you are going to see a major change in the way you feel. I love that the Nicholsen broom premium also helps with cellular energy, so as we go back to the gym, it will really help with restorative properties within your like balancing your body, cravings, hunger, any type of like bloating, and just an overall feeling of wellness, this is a great product. They are offering us today an epic sale. It is 60% off. You get 6-month supply of Colon Broom Premium. And if you use code Nicholson10, you will get an additional 10% off for a very short period of time. So definitely take advantage. The link is right in the description down below. Again, use code Nicholson10. So you will be saving 70% off a 6-month supply, which is amazing. Thank you to Colon Broom for sponsoring today's video and keeping me feeling healthy all the time. So I work at a winery up in St. Helena area. It's kind of about 10-15 minute drive for me. It's so beautiful. All of the vines are asleep. They will not wake up until the spring, but it's about to pour rain here, and I thought you guys loved to see. Earlier in the day, there was this tiny little jackrabbit playing, and I was able to run over and grab a video of it, but they're so cute. I typically get into work between 8:30 and 9, especially when the kids go back to school. I like to be able to see them off to school, but I have many different parts of my job that require many different workbooks. I am the GM here, so we do everything from direct sales to folks like you, to national sales, to restaurants, retailers, and things like that. So we're working on lots of new things for the new year, and I like to get everything kind of laid out before I jump into my computer. But once I do that, I actually have a very organized block scheduling plan for when it comes to work. Not so much my personal life and self-care, but when it comes to work, I always have kind of a checklist of things I need to look at, and then I have meetings, and I'm really good at block scheduling things like that. I'll share that with you guys someday. I've shared it on my channel before. There's a video, I think it's titled like how to get it all done in a day, or how to organize your life, or I don't remember, but I'll link it down below if you guys want to watch that. But it's pretty much the same. I've had the same routine for many, many years, but I'm going to get some work done, and then we're going to head out to the chicken coop and go see the chickens and get some eggs. Our head gardener is out of town right now, so I got the lovely task of hanging out with the chickens today.
I'm kinda glad you did, 'cause now you adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me. Little did I know she wanted you alone. I thought she was over you, but I guess I was wrong. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes she made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. She thought she could tear us apart when she kissed your lips. Oh, what a plot.
After a work day, I typically bring every single thing home with me. I'm one of those people that really likes to be alone when I'm doing deep thinking, especially when we're working on newer projects for the new year. So I always bring my work home. Some days I work from home just because I really need quiet space, even though I have an amazing team that I work with. That way I always have flexibility. Sometimes at night I get really inspired to do things, so I'll, grab my notebook and work on other things. I wish that I had more time to be more organized when it came to YouTube. This is an absolute hobby for me and I love it, and maybe we'll get through that later in the year, but for now I try to film as often as I can. I really enjoy sharing just different parts of my life with you guys, and I love learning about your lives. I'd love to know in the comments down below, if you're still working, what field of work are you in? I'd love to know. This is my beautiful commute. After I leave the winery, I get to see vineyards and we go all the way home. I have shared my commute with you guys on this channel before, and I'll be sharing it lots more this year because it's a magical place. I absolutely love living in Napa Valley. While we were busy at work, my Robo-Rock was cleaning the floors. I love this thing. If you don't already have one, it is a life-changing piece of technology. It not only sweeps the floor, but it mops it. It's amazing. I'll link it down below. So I am going to look in the refrigerator. This is another point in my day where I'm just like, Lauren, I didn't do any meal planning. So I literally looked in the refrigerator. I had a little bit of salmon, not enough for 6 people. We have 4 kids, so I thought I'd do that. And then the kids said they really wanted chicken. So I'm going to roast a chicken, and I'm going to make a beautiful salad with green goddess dressing because I had a bunch of beautiful herbs in there, which was awesome. And then I thought if the kids don't finish all the chicken, I will put it in my meal prep for work the next day. The other super fun thing when I got home, my husband was underneath the sink because our dishwasher is not working. This is our second dishwasher since moving into the house. And we moved into this house last year. And I will tell you, I think, well, what they're thinking is the pipes that come into this house are not large enough to accommodate it. So I'm going to have the fun task of doing all those dishes later in the evening. But for right now, I'm not going to worry about that. I am going to prep for dinner. So we're going to prep all the greens for our salad. And then for the kids, for a side, I thought I would do a roasted potato. I like to put my chicken inside a cast iron skillet and bake it that way. And then I take the little creamer potatoes and I slide them kind of not skin side down, but like face side into it, and it actually fries them. It's super good. If you haven't tried that, you should. Okay, guys, let's get into cooking. I will also share my green goddess dressing with you down below. And then I wanted lentils. I don't know what it is about winter, but I always like to have lentils. So I'm going to do a curried lentil on the side, and I'll do a salmon for my husband and I. I also want to give a shout out to Nakano knives because they are my absolute favorites. It's literally the only knife I use. It is extremely sharp, but they're so beautifully and well made. Since you guys know I absolutely love cooking. If I won the lottery tomorrow, I swear all I would do is garden and cook and play with chickens and cats all day, and the kids obviously. But if you guys are looking for a really nice knife, this company makes some of the most beautiful knives in the world. So I will link them down below. They always give me a coupon code, which I really appreciate. And I use it too. I just got a new knife for my husband, like a butcher knife. So they have great stuff. Definitely check them out. So to finish this off, I am going to also throw some onions in here because the flavor smells so good. I've been making, I'm back on my Owl Venice bone broth thing right now. I'm doing a 30-day challenge with them. I will link them down below as well because I love them. I feel amazing after doing bone broth. And I will say I've been doing some of my own bone broth, and I love the smell of like onions cooking. It just smells like home. It is pouring rain outside. I can't wait for summer and to really use this pool and to have more fun out here, but I wanted to kind of show you guys what it looked like. We definitely need to turn the fireplace on.
'Cause now you adore me, adore me. Go right now, adore me, adore me.
When I went to grab the carrots and celery to do the lentils, I realized I didn't have any carrots. This is another reason why meal planning is so important, to just make life a lot easier. So I chopped up some of the kids' celery and carrots because I didn't have any. And then I have the onion here. So here's another case in point why prepping is so important and it makes life so much easier. Thank God the kids had their snacks because I ended up using them. So I'm also going to be doing some bacon. I don't know why, but I just felt like bacon on the lentils sounded so good. So we are going to do that. I end up actually adding it to the salad, which was a delicious protein, and I ended up having it the next day too, but it was very good. To get started on the lentils, I'm just going to add the onions to a pot of a little bit of olive oil and let that stew down on a very low heat. And then for the green goddess, it's very simple. It's just tarragon, chives, parsley. We're going to be adding in some garlic. If you don't like the fresh garlic flavor, like it gives you acid reflux, just omit it or use garlic. I use sour cream. I use a vegan mayonnaise, and then some lemon juice, salt and pepper, and just give that a quick whip. If you want it to be super creamy, you can add some water to this as well. But I always say that this is a gardener's ranch. It's so good. If you haven't tried it, it's a total must.
I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. She thought she could tear us apart when she kissed your lips. Oh, what a plot twist. 'Cause now you adore me, adore me. Go right now,
Now that I have the salmon and chicken done, I've got my bacon on the side. I'm going to plate up dinner. My husband and I had the lentils. I used just a little turmeric in here and some smoked paprika and salt and pepper to season. And then I'm going to add some of this delicious bacon and then our salmon with some parsley. I feel like this is like a healthy surf and turf, if you will. And then for the salad, I just added some green onions and that green goddess dressing. It was so good. I love dino kale. It's my favorite thing of all time. My husband prefers arugula, but no, dino kale all day long. Here's how my dinner turned out. I didn't do the kids just because I don't know why I didn't film it. They were probably in the kitchen and I don't show them here on this channel, but here's how my dinner turned out. My husband and the kids were kind enough to do all the dishes, so I decided to head into my bathroom. I just got a brand new bathtub. This bathtub is amazing. It has acupressure all over it, so you turn these jets on and it literally hits certain parts of your body. Is so relaxing and therapeutic. It also has red light therapy, you guys. Red light therapy in the tub. It has many different, it has blue light therapy, and I love red light therapy. I have a red light therapy mask that I live for, but this tub is an absolute game changer. Please, if you are redoing your bathroom, you have to buy this tub. It is one of the most incredible things. It also has a waterfall. It has a waterfall. It is so beautiful. It also has a feature on it that holds the temperature. So if I'm in the tub, it doesn't get colder. It actually holds the temperature of the tub, which is incredible. I love the bubbles. My kids love it. They think it's a toy. I guess it is. It's like an adult toy. I will link it down below because I am obsessed with this tub. But I thought since it was my first day back, I had a rough start to the morning. I was completely unorganized for the day. It was so lovely to just add some lavender bubbles to this tub and sit and watch a little QVC Plus and enjoy the night. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's day in the life. I will see you in another video very soon. I have so many videos coming up. We have started planning all of our construction projects for the house. You guys are going to love it. We have a 20-foot fireplace we're putting in this house. We're putting floor to ceiling bookshelves. We are redoing the kitchen. We are doing so much. And I want you guys to stay if you enjoy that type of content. Hit the subscribe button. I'm all over the place. I don't have a set schedule. It's when I can, I post, and I promise I am always excited to see you guys in the comments. So I will see you down there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video real soon. Bye.